Hello, friends and beautiful people. I am coming to you today. It's a little bit of lag time between transmissions here. I'm going to wait for you guys to jump on. Hello, Julie. How are you? Hi. I know it's weird. I just had the most bizarre set of events before. I was all set to come on at 1:23 Pacific time. I got a virus on my computer. My stand that I usually put my phone on completely broke. And I dropped my phone. And a whole lot of stuff happened. And I don't know, we can blame it on Mercury retrograde or whatever else, but we are going ahead and we are doing this transmission today. We are going to be doing the Sirius 7-7 portal light body journey. I'm sorry about the angle. This is the best I could come up with. I managed to fix the virus on my computer in like 30 seconds, which is bizarre, but I'm not getting frustrated. I'm just laughing at it. Right, Julie? Because that's all you can do. So, I'm also going to be, because this is such a potent and powerful photon band of energy, this light portal that basically started around the 2nd or 3rd of July and is going through until now in about another day or two. It's a very potent time when the veil is really thin between Sirius and our gateway, our frequency gateway, our portal, or photon band of energy that helps us communicate between Sirian light energy frequencies and Earth frequency energies. That veil is very thin right now, and it's a very potent and powerful line of communication that is open. And so this is a great opportunity to download information about anything and everything that you've been working on right now. This is also a time to do a very powerful aura cleanse. So what I am doing with the help of Healy is, because I have a group profile for Global Acceleration group, and what I do is run an aura cleanse for you guys. So that's what I'll be doing. I can't run this and be on my phone at the same time. So as soon as this transmission is over, I'm going to do about 45 minutes of aura cleansing for the entire Global Acceleration of Ascension group, because it's a great time to clear your aura, great time to get your chakras aligned. If you have a good chakra clearing exercise, if you have a good chakra balancing solfeggio frequency or guided meditation that you like to listen to, now's the time to do that. So I'm not going to talk too much about the setup of what this is and what it does, because everyone is going to have, based on where you are in your spiritual journey of evolution, everyone is going to have a different experience with this particular guided journey. But we will be accessing your light body, and in doing so, bringing in a more seamless and powerful line of communication between you and Sirian frequencies. We're also going to be working with Isis. Who's Isis? Isis, the beautiful priestess and mother of light, the goddess of 1,000 names. Isis is a priestess to Sirius. So we're going to be working with the golden disc of Sirius that connects into your soul star chakra, and we're going to be working with a very, very powerful protective pyramid of golden violet light. Can you please post a link to the group, or is it private? Are you in my group? Am I not in my group? I'm talking about the Global Acceleration of Ascension group, which I am broadcasting in there. Please tell me I'm broadcasting in there. Am I? That's the group that I'm talking about, Julie, and you're in it. So, and I will post the results of the aura clearing after I do it. So yeah, I'm not going to talk about too much about what you're going to feel or what you're going to experience, because everyone's going to get something different out of this, okay? But all you have to do is if you don't have water. Okay, thanks, Elizabeth, and thank you, Julie. Sorry about the confusion. You know, Mercury retrograde isn't usually a weird time for me, but there's all kinds of miscommunication happening and electronics are breaking that I use as a major means of communication between me and my clients. So it's just funny to me right now. Yeah. If you don't have water, please go quickly get yourself some. You're going to want to be hydrated for this. Or come back when you can be nice and hydrated for this. Because when you are fueling your cells with lots of hydration, lots of water, good, clean, pure, pH balanced water, you're giving your cells the fuel that they need to go more towards the plasmic light spectrum, to download information from the light spectrum, because you're giving the cells the fuel that they need to kind of transpond and download information into the cells. This means that your cells are going from that carbon-based density to that pre-silicate matrix, and you need water as the conveyance to fuel that, that transmutation, if you will. So I'm pleased that you're here too, Nicole. Thanks to everybody for being here. If you have friends in the group that you want to tag, go ahead. I'm not going to have time to do that right now because I did announce yesterday that I was doing it. If you want to tag people in here, please go ahead. This is only going to be in our group. I may post this to YouTube, but I haven't decided yet. I probably will. So get yourself good and hydrated. I'm going to have another sip, and we're just going to get right into it, kids. Alrighty. And I'm going to leave my glasses on so I can see the comments. So just go ahead, take a couple sips of water. Make sure you feel nice and hydrated, okay? Wish I could get my phone better, but I don't think I can. Because if I do, maybe that's a little bit better. Let's just pray and hope that it doesn't fall. I want you to go ahead and connect with, right now, whatever you're thinking about, whatever is top of mind that you should be doing right now, that you have to attend to when this is over, you're going to have to get to it right away, or the time schedule you have to keep today, a bill you have to pay, anything that is top of mind that is taking your energy elsewhere, anything that is fragmenting you from being in the now, right now. I want you to just go ahead and take inventory of what that is. Just catalog it real quick because it should be top of mind, okay? Could be an argument, disagreement you had with someone, and God, you know, I know I need to fix what I said with that person, so I'm going to call them right after. I want you to make a deal with yourself, your ego self, right now. I promise you, and you can say this out loud because it really helps. It sounds silly, but I swear to God it works to clear your mind and give you instant clarity, okay? I swear to you, I'm going to pay that bill right after this call. Right after this time I'm giving to myself. I'm going to go call my mom. I'm going to go pay that bill. I'm going to go check the mail. I'm going to go mail that letter. I'm going to go call my friend that I had that disagreement with. I want you to just say that out loud right now and commit to that. Got to keep that promise, okay? And then just kind of feel that weight unburdening. We feel that weight lifting and just that energy going where it needs to go. You don't need to hold on to that anymore. And then I want you to go ahead and say to yourself, I'm taking this time for me because I deserve it. I'm taking this time to reset because I need it. I'm taking this time to tune out and go deeply within because I want it. Now you've just solidified your purpose. Now you've just unburdened yourself so you can have some clarity, okay? So now check into how you feel. You should feel a little more open. You should feel a little bit more awake, aware, present, okay? I'm going to do something real quick to get you a little more present. Take a deep breath in and out. Take another deep breath in and out. And take one more deep breath in and out. And really connect with the space and time that you are in. I want you to feel the temperature of the room that you're in on your skin. I want you to connect in to the resonance and the tone of my voice. And with each breath in and out, now inhaling and exhaling in equal measure, breathing freely, easily, and evenly. Connect in with the space in between my words. Connect in with the feelings that you feel when you go deeply inside yourself. Allowing yourself to move from the feelings and connections that you are aware of outside of you, and allow yourself to be gently ushered inside to the deepest, innermost parts of you, dropping all the way down to the cellular level and even the subatomic level. And as you drop into that subatomic level, I want you to imagine a spark. Yes, a spark of golden light. And this spark is now turning into an orb of light. And it's getting bigger and expanding out from the subatomic level of you into the atomic level, into the cellular level, into your tissues, into your organs, into your muscles, into your skeletal system, going deep within the marrow of each bone with this golden light. Out into the skin, through the subcutaneous layers of the skin and all the way out to the topmost layer of your skin. And you feel this bathing you. It's almost like this light, kind of filmy feeling. There's nothing heavy about it. In fact, it's almost like bubbly and effervescent. And it is just this thin and beautiful etheric layer of golden, bubbly, effervescent light that is just at the outermost reaches of your skin. You may even feel tingles. You may even feel the hair standing up the back of your neck or on top of your arms or legs. I want you to imagine pulling this energy, this beautiful golden light up from the feet. Don't worry, there's still plenty left over to provide this beautiful protective layer of effervescent golden light around you, but you're pulling this up now, up over the body, up through the crown, and to the top of the head, and bringing this about 16 inches above the top of your head. And now this golden disc, this golden star, forms in the soul star chakra, taking up residence in your soul star chakra. This golden disc is a signal that Isis has arrived and is overseeing and guiding this light body journey with all of her protection, with all of her nurturing, with all of her light and love, all of her guidance. Think of this golden disc now washing down over you the energy of all of the wisdom and insight that Isis holds as a priestess of Sirius and Sirian energies. Simply take this in, simply allow and surrender to this light. This light holds infinite, ageless wisdom and insight, the wisdom of the ages. There is nothing new age about what we're experiencing and about what we are going into. In fact, it is the oldest, the most ageless and infinite wisdom there is that we are taking in on a cellular level right now. What images are coming into your awareness? What messages are coming in for you now? What symbols, what colors? You may see obelisks or orbs. You may see etchings. You may see this photon band of light, this very thin veil, and this beautiful conveyance of energy between the Earth portal and the Sirian portal opening up. What does this look like? What does this feel like? Notice as your body is feeling lighter and lighter. Ask your higher self to help you transmute your density. Yes, you can do this right now into your light body. Take a deep breath in. Let go of any fear or illusion of fear that this may bring into your awareness. There is only light and love and protection here. You are well looked after, you are well guided, and you are well supported. Take a deep breath in. And out. Hanwashti asina Isis. Ama ekenawata. Nikamata ashtina osina. Nikdawar ashtina osina. Breathe in. Take inventory of what pains you right now. The burdens of things in your life, the burdens of the world. Simply empty them into this portal. Breathe out and empty that. You may feel as if you're being rolled into a ball or a wave of energy. I'm being told that this is a cleansing vortex. Simply allow this. Stay firm in your center. Center yourself in your heart, and you won't feel like you're being spun. And feel that energy settle. There is a cyclonic upward spiraling energy that is moving density of pain, density of karma, density of inherited beliefs out of your field. Be assured that anything that is not resonating with who you are and who you desire to become, who you are embodying right now as a divine being, is leaving your field. Breathe out into this portal and empty that. To the degree that you are holding resistance from emptying or resigning yourself to emptying into this field, you will feel an upshot of the cyclonic energy where it feels uncomfortable, or where you feel like you're being spun or shot through a cannon or rolled around in a wave. How much are you resisting? Do you fear that letting go of these pains means that it's letting go of a part of you? That you will no longer know who you are? Be assured, dear souls, you are everything. You are becoming whole. You are becoming complete. That means letting go of the illusion, the memory of who you were before that felt unworthy, incomplete, had unfinished business, would never be enough for this, could never be enough for that. There isn't enough time for this, there isn't enough time for that. Take a deep breath in and empty that into the portal. You may feel slightly lightheaded here. Simply take your energy down from the head, from all the mental matter of you trying to intellectualize what is happening right now. All of the hypermasculine energy of too much air at the head in mental matter, and bring it down. Just imagine pulling it down into the heart. Being fully receptive. Being in full allowance of bringing in more of your divinity, more of your light, more information via the conveyance of the Sirian portal about who you truly are. More information. I'm hearing some of you are asking more information about your mission, more information about your ministry here, more information about your purpose here. Take a deep breath and detach from the outcome of any specific answer that suits who you were before. That suits or conforms to some sort of norm that you had set up before this moment, before this time. It's relevant to have this memory, but it is not pertinent to where you are going, to who you are becoming. It is only one piece of the puzzle. It is only one chess move. Think of your whole life up till now as a series of chess moves, but it doesn't complete and make match game. It has just been a play. More of your purpose, more of your alignment to it is forthcoming. If you allow, if you are willing to let go with peace who you were before. Some of you may feel very emotional here. Simply let those tears or that emotion flow. Release that into the portal. Simply be with this energy and maybe stop asking questions. Simply allow. By letting go of the questions, you let go of the hypermasculine mental matter of needing to know, and you reside in the feminine receptivity of allowing, of surrender, of receiving more light information about who you are. You are boundless, unlimited, infinite, creative, imaginative. Every time you focus on the world you wish to see, it is so. It is dropped like a pin on a map into the fabric of the all that is, and it is created in the etheric. And what you do and what you say in your everyday life to create coherent energy with that vision, it shall be so. You're coming to the end of a whitewashing of information that says you are weak, you are helpless, you're not powerful. We're collapsing the timeline of that illusion with much help, much guidance, much support. But it must be a free will choice that not only you hold this vision of a better humanitarian, egalitarian society that is of the highest benefit for all, but it must be corroborated, validated, perforated in the fabric of 3D time through your action, through your word, through your deed. Are you acting, behaving, speaking out of fear? Or are you acting, behaving, speaking out of love, out of hope, out of faith, out of surrender, out of a knowing that you are playing a part so much bigger than you, than the ego small you? You are playing a part that feeds the whole of consciousness on this planet in a way that you are creating through your energies. The feeling, the bubble of reality of sovereignty, of pure light, of unity consciousness. Know that your endeavors are not small. They do not go unnoticed by the rest of the galactic matrix. Every small deed is supported by any and every small deed of the same frequency. And they build, they create momentum, they create a ripple. This is happening now. In our 3D density, we don't see this right away. In higher dimensional realities, time moves at a much accelerated rate. So everything we are imprinting and perforating in the field of the etheric takes a little bit longer to show up down here in 3D, but it is happening. Do not be discouraged that you don't see it yet. There are still many more changes coming, many more wonderful and magical changes. Some of you are getting very individual messages here. Take note of what those are, without attaching to any outcome of, but I want to know more, or when, or how, or who. Ask your higher self to help you surrender that need to know. It is only your ego talking. Allow yourself to bathe in the energies of these messages, these frequencies coming in and forming your field. Right here, right now, in this very moment of the eternal now that we are streaming as we make this connection, you are changing, you are shifting, you are upgrading. What does that feel like? Notice this expanse in your body. Where do you feel it most? In your body. This is your place of truth. Simply allow yourself just a moment more to bathe in these energies. Some of you may be feeling the wings of Isis behind you. If you are getting that particular message or that particular visual, know that there is a special message that Isis has for you now. You can simply ask your higher self to allow you to have this information come into your field when you are divinely ready to receive it. There is no rush. Some of you may even be going to, I see some of you floating along in this portal and going to Sirius. Know that you are just connecting into the frequency of Sirius. It's not necessarily it is, but it's not necessarily a location in all senses. It is rather a frequency. And you can only have this sense of, quote unquote, going to Sirius if you are in a frequency right now to access that. You may have the sense of remote viewing or astrally projecting yourself to Sirius. Know that this is only can be happening if you are embodying the frequency that allows you to perceive their level of being or that level of being. And this is a wonderful initiation for you. What do you see there? Who do you remember there? What is familiar about this place that you're being led to? Is there someone speaking to you telepathically? Do you feel several beings merging with your energy as you embody this frequency? What do you feel in your body as you make this connection? If this feels too big, or you feel you're being too stretched in your consciousness, simply take a deep breath in and center yourself once again in your heart. Make your heart very big. Expand your heart space out. And you'll be able to reconnect. And take a moment more to linger here before we wrap up this transmission. Know that you are able to return to this space anytime. You are able to reestablish this connection anytime, and you are most welcome in this space. And now thanking all and any energy present, any Sirian guides, any ascended masters or angels who showed up for you, any benevolent and high frequency beings who came here to assist and guide, we thank you. Thank you, Isis. And I want you to imagine through your heart space, projecting through this portal and pulling back the energy and light of this portal into the heart as you take a deep breath in. As you exhale, feel all the information from that portal settle into the body, into the cells. This is now stored information within you. And any pertinent information for your field will come to light as you need it. Trust in that divine plan. And we're going to seal this energy. I want you to direct your energy up to the golden disc that is in the field of your soul star chakra. I want you to imagine sending points of light down, 4 points of light down, creating a pyramid around you. It's this golden light at first, and then underneath it, these lines of light that are creating the 4 lines of the pyramid and creates the base of the pyramid with 4 points. That there is this fiery violet underneath the golden light. You can see it as inside the light. You can see it as on the other side of the golden light. It really doesn't matter. But it is a fiery violet light of pure power, pure protection. And I want you to extend the base of this pyramid down so that it goes down below your Earth Star chakra. So just about 12 to 14 inches below the soles of your feet. And there is a point of this bright, fiery, gold and violet light at each of the base points of the pyramid. In the center base point of the pyramid, which is your Earth Star chakra. In the soles of both feet. And at each kneecap, at the base of your spine, at your sacral chakra, in the solar plexus chakra, in the heart, in the throat, in the brow, the third eye, and in the crown. And 2 of these points of brilliant, fiery, golden violet light in the palm of each hand. You may feel warmer, tingly, as if your body is heating up. This is protecting your nervous system. This is protecting your circulatory system. This is clearing your lymphatic, I'm hearing, and it's protecting your limbic system as well. You are under the divine guidance and protection of Isis, priestess of Sirius herself, and the benevolent Syrian energies that we have accessed in this space. Anytime you feel you are going into crisis mentality, you are going into fear, whether it is yours or something you are tapping into in the collective, you are going into worry, preoccupation, you can simply conjure this pyramid, initiating all the points of light once again. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, I want you to see this pyramid that is surrounding you completely from your soul star chakra down to your Earth Star chakra and covering and embodying the entirety of your human form. You see this golden violet light in a little more filtered way, not quite opaque, but rather translucent, filling up the entirety of this pyramid. Almost as if you're floating in this light, in this bath of powerful, protective light. And we ask that this energy be sealed within this pyramid, and that we be protected and divinely guided with this light, this information, this wisdom and insight of this transmission, and it is so. Thank you. And as you take a deep breath into your heart, I want you to imagine collapsing the entirety of this pyramid into the heart space. And as you take another deep breath in, imagine sending your energy down from the heart, through the body, through all the layers of the earth, and deep into the crystalline core of Mother Earth. And saying, I am grounded, I am grounded, I am grounded. Now take a moment to bring yourself back here. Begin gently moving your head from side to side. Feeling the stretch of your neck, loosening up any energy that's tight in the jaw and the shoulders, rolling the shoulders back to open up the heart space in a gesture of receiving. And just gradually, slowly open your eyes and refamiliarize yourself with your immediate surroundings. You may want to wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, feel your feet flat on the ground. If you're feeling stable and not lightheaded, gently stand and maybe stretch your body a little bit. Yawn. Release. How did that feel? And definitely drink some water. And in fact, today, drink a lot of water. From what I was collecting from you guys, I mean the information, I wasn't collecting your energy. There was a lot of releasing going on here. And if you feel comfortable with that, I invite you to share anything in the comments here about what happened for you or what you felt, and maybe we'll close out the energy a little bit more. Just let that tone ground you. You're welcome, Julie. I'm so glad that you had that experience. So we are still in this portal, okay? The beginning of July, every July, there is that thin veil of perception between the two worlds of Sirius and Earth, and this great golden gateway, the great golden star that is Sirius, has powerful, powerful energies of regeneration for you. And especially when you connect with the priestess of Sirius, with Isis, she is even a more divine messenger of this light and helps that conveyance move in more, because Isis did inhabit a body at one time. So she knows how we take in this energy, how we ground it or how we don't ground it. And so she can be a powerful guide that helps you navigate these energies so that you bring in as much as you can with the highest and best benefit in your body so that you don't reject it. That's very powerful. And if you have something like, if you had something like the experience of Isis putting her wings on you, or even standing behind you and embracing you or holding you, that means that there is a special message for you from her. So all you need to do is just sit in meditation and ask what that is. You can also, if you are blessed with the Isis Oracle cards, which is a divination deck made by Alana Fairchild, that is such a wonderful deck to be able to connect with Isis and get messages from her. And if you don't have that deck, you should, because it's amazing, and you can get it on Amazon. So outstanding. Thank you. I am more expanded and connected. Awesome. I'm so glad, Elizabeth. That felt important and sobering. I hope sobering in a good way, Courtney. I feel so interwoven with the strong Isis energy. Isis she's my girl. What can I say? I love her so much. She has been helping me so much since the beginning of the year. I've been clearing a lot of energy out since January and up through March. And She and Hathor, who I work with very, very closely, I usually have my Hathor pendant on. I don't have it on today. They have helped me so much, do so much clearing, and really move into my sovereign being and my purpose, and help me to feel nourished in my soul at the same time, and highly supported. So if you feel a call to work with Isis, maybe there's a reason why. Yes, definitely sobering in a good way. Calmed some frenetic energy. Yes, we've got a lot of that right now. I did receive a small container with a list as well. Ooh, the contents of the list to be revealed over time. How fascinating. Thank you for this time. You are welcome. Wearing my Hathor pendant. Awesome, Bex. I received messages of clarity from the time with the Syrians. Isis reminds me that magic is manifesting through me. Yes, magic is manifesting through us all because we are creators. We are creator beings. We are coming into the place finally where we are remembering that and fully embracing it and starting to truly believe it. This is such a pivotal point for us as human beings, and it's an exciting time to be here and do the work that I get to do. And I get to work with amazing souls like yourselves, and I get teary when I think about it because I feel infinitely blessed that I'm here to do this work at this time. And I know many of you who are working with the light, anchoring the light, you feel the same way. So you're so welcome, Lila. Thank you so much for being here. So you may listen to this more times if you would like. However, this is potent, powerful stuff. I would give it about 24 hours before you run this energy again. And because of what happened, I decided I am going to put it on my YouTube channel. So if you want to access it there, and I'll probably put the link in the group here for you guys, most likely, feel free to access it there so you don't have to sift through the feed here. So I'll upload that to my YouTube channel. If you guys have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, you're kind of missing out because I have over 100 talks about all things spirituality, ascension, 5D. I have energy activations, light activations galore, as well as my VIP member vault, which I have activations in there. So if you liked this and you're new to me and my work, first of all, thank you and welcome to you, and thanks for being here. But do check out my YouTube channel for more stuff, and definitely my VIP member vault, and I'll put those links in here. So love and light and peace to you all. Mwah. Many blessings.